Penalty shootouts represent the pinnacle moment for goalkeepers to showcase their skills. While they are rarely criticized for failing to stop a shot from 12 yards out, they earn worldwide acclaim if they manage to make a crucial save. Before penalty shootouts became the norm in football competitions, various methods like replays, drawing of lots, and even coin tosses were used to determine the winner between evenly matched teams. However, since their introduction by football's governing body in 1970, penalty shootouts have seen the emergence of numerous heroes. Over the past 50 years, penalty shootout specialists have come in various shapes and sizes, ranging from legendary figures to lesser-known experts. Here, we celebrate some of the greatest individuals who have excelled in this high-pressure aspect of the sport. Justo Villa. During a glorious period in Paraguay's football history, Justo Villa served as the team's captain. Despite his modest stature compared to other goalkeepers, standing just under 6 feet tall, Villa proved to be a reliable presence behind the defense, particularly under the astute guidance of coach Ricardo Martino. Paraguay's memorable run to the quarter-finals of the 2010 World Cup, sealed with a penalty shootout victory over Japan, showcased Villa's pivotal role before they were narrowly defeated by eventual champion Spain. Villa truly excelled on the continental stage, where he established himself as a penalty-saving specialist. In the Copa America, he holds the record for the most penalties missed against him. Notably, in consecutive tournaments, Paraguay eliminated Brazil in penalty shootouts, with Villa's agility playing a decisive role. His heroics propelled Paraguay to the final in 2011, where they ultimately fell to Uruguay, who claimed their 15th Copa America title after another dramatic penalty shootout. Jin Luigi Buffon. Jin Luigi Buffon, widely regarded as one of the greatest goalkeepers in history, faced immense pressure during penalty shootouts. He acknowledged the high expectations placed on him, stating that he was always anticipated to make crucial saves, and failing to do so would invite harsh judgment from the media. Often referred to as the Maradona of goalkeepers, Buffon typically lived up to this reputation. Remarkably, the only major shootout in Buffon's career where he didn't manage to save any penalties concluded with him lifting the World Cup trophy. In that instance, his former Juventus teammate David Trezeguet aimed his shot so precisely into the corner that it ricocheted off the crossbar, evading Buffon's reach. Emiliano Martinez. Lionel Messi praised Emiliano Martinez as an exceptional goalkeeper following his impressive performance in the 2021 Copa America semi-final, where he thwarted 3 penalty attempts. Due to COVID restrictions, the tournament was played without spectators, allowing Martinez's vocal taunts towards Colombia's penalty takers to be clearly heard. Martinez confidently asserted his dominance, shouting intimidating remarks such as, "I'm going to eat you alive," at Joey Mina, whose hesitant penalty was ultimately saved. Martinez continued his heroics as Argentina clinched the 2022 World Cup, making crucial saves in 2 penalty shootouts during the knockout stages. His memorable displays were also recalled by fans of Lille during a quarter-final match against Aston Villa in the 2023-24 Europa Conference League. Despite receiving a second yellow card during the shootout, Martinez defiantly remained on the pitch and proceeded to deny 2 Lille players, sealing his performance with a characteristic celebratory gesture of placing a finger on his lips. Sergio Goia. One of Argentina's finest penalty shootout specialists might have remained undiscovered if not for an unfortunate incident involving Soviet striker Oleg Protasov during the 1990 World Cup. Protasov accidentally broke the leg of Argentine goalkeeper Nery Pompidou in the tournament's second game. This opened the door for Sergio Goia to step into the spotlight and etch his name in football history. Goicoechea's moment arrived when, in the quarter-final shootout against Yugoslavia, Diego Maradona missed his kick. Undeterred, Goicoechea confidently reassured Maradona, promising to save 2 penalties. True to his word, the substitute goalkeeper delivered, propelling his nation into the semi-finals against hosts Italy, where he thwarted another pair of spot kicks. Despite Argentina's loss in the World Cup final, Goicoechea's heroics remained unforgettable. 3 years later, Argentina clinched the Copa America title, largely thanks to Goicoechea's remarkable performances in penalty shootout victories over Brazil and Colombia. Ricardo. Portugal's unconventional goalkeeper Ricardo approached penalty shootouts in a distinct manner. Rather than relying on statistical analysis or probabilities, he focused on psychological tactics to unsettle his opponents. Following his success in a second consecutive penalty shootout against England, Ricardo disclosed his strategy: "My technique is simply to make them feel anxious." In the Euro 2004 quarter-final against England, Ricardo delivered a sensational conclusion to the shootout. As the tense match reached sudden death, he removed his gloves and confidently saved Darius Vassell's penalty. Ricardo then composed himself and proceeded to convert the decisive spot kick, securing Portugal's victory. 2 years later, during the World Cup quarter-final rematch against England, Ricardo once again took center stage. Remarkably, he made 3 penalty saves, denying Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, and Jamie Carragher. This achievement marked a unique record, as no other goalkeeper had ever made as many saves in a single shootout at a World Cup. Goalkeeping stands apart from the rest of football, and mastering penalty saving is a challenge that eludes many keepers. This distinctiveness underscores the position separation from the outfield players. Who do you think are the formidable goalkeepers in this regard? Share your thoughts below, and remember to subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.